Today, we'll take a look at how to reduce a video file size without losing quality for upload to YouTube using a software called Handbrake. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Toyin. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Handbrake is a tool for converting video from one format to another. It's also used to compress the file size of that same video. Now, why would you need that, you might ask? Well, for one, the video you're watching right now has been optimized for online playback. And the only reason that's happened is because it's been compressed for you to view it on your phone or your tablet or any other device. So in this tutorial, I will show you how to install Handbrake and then convert or compress your file size for reduction for use online. So let's get into it. So go online and do a search for Handbrake, and you've come across this website called handbrake.fr. You then come to this page to download Handbrake. Now there are other platforms in which you can use this for. I use Mac, but there's also a version for Windows and Linux. So after you have downloaded and installed Handbrake onto your system, this is the window you were presented with when you open it. Click on open source and then obviously go through the file that you want, or you can also drag and drop the video straight into this window right here. When I edited the file, the video, it was about 1 gig, which is quite large. So what I did was I dragged this across into Handbrake. Make sure the file format is MP4 because that's the format that YouTube recommends that we upload our video files in. And the next step is to also make sure that you tick web optimized, again to allow for smooth online playback. So in dimensions, you don't need to change anything. The same thing goes for filters. In video, this is where you want to change. You want to make sure that the frame rate is the same as the source, and also make sure that the frame rate is set to constant as well. The constant quality, I leave at 22. For me, I find that's the best settings that I've used that allow me to get a good clean file output. So the next thing is to browse where you want to save it. You can save it anywhere you want. So in this case, I just save it to my desktop, and I will click on choose, and that will save to my desktop as it's indicated here. The next thing now is to click on start. You should have a time estimate. So we'll come back to this once it's done encoding and compressing the file for us to upload to YouTube. Hey guys, future me here. Sorry about that. I was in the middle of editing this video, then I realized that I forgot to mention a feature that I think will save you a lot of time if you have multiple videos that you want to compress to a smaller size. And to do that, when you just click on open source, you can choose the file you want to compress, add to queue, and you can see right there, there's a file added to queue. And then you can do another one, open source again, add a second one, do the same thing, and again click add to queue, and you have 2 in there, and so on and so forth. Location is still the same as before. Click on start queue, and you will see, if you click on the queue here, you can see what's going on, that it's already started to encode the very first one in the queue. And once it's done, you will find your files waiting for you in your location which you said you wanted to be saved to. Okay, back to the video. So there you have it. It's done its job. Now let's just take a look at the file it's created for us. Okay, as you can see, this is the 1 gig file, and this reduced to 122 megabytes. So there really isn't any noticeable difference in the quality. So this is how I use Handbrake to optimize my time and productivity while I'm editing videos for YouTube or for client work. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that bell so that way you are notified of any new videos that I drop on this channel. And until next time, take care and God bless.